The following contest is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 260 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
The first fall of this 3-fall match, scheduled to be straight wrestling. I will do my best as a professional to be objective here, but it's not going to be easy to do.
You know what? You hate Triple H, don't you, JR? You probably hate him almost as much as Stone Cold Steve Austin hates him. Why don't you just admit it?
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Listen to this ovation for Stone Cold Steve Austin. The second fall is going to be a street fight. And you know the third fall, if necessary, will be inside a solid steel cage. And we all know the history between these two men.
And these two families.
But all that is behind. And now... And we all know the history between these two men.
And these two families.
But all that is behind. And now it's a matter of who can win best of 3 falls here at No Way Out.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
And his attack misses. Countered by the cerebral assassin. Steve Austin being pressed hard. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Feeling it.
Oh, look at this. What a shot there. Oh, man, Triple H in trouble.
And how long has it been since we've seen such an intense 2 out of 3 fall match? A wrestling match in fall 1. A street fight in fall 2. Oh, a stunner. And if necessary, a cage in fall 3. Austin with a stunner, the cover, and Stone Cold Steve Austin jumps out to the early advantage. physically and psychologically.
The first fall, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, that may be a huge spirit breaker for Triple H.
Austin reminding the game that I am the man. I am up 1 fall to none.
Well, look at this. Take a little rest out there. Go outside the ring for a little R&R.
So the first fall is in the books. The second fall is on the way. And that wild attack won't find a home. Great offense by Steve Austin. Cracks him with the chair. Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Steve Austin with the offense. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
What a debilitating smash with that chair.
Well, thanks for coming.
Oh, that chair has got to hurt.
Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here.
Hang on to your seats. I just don't want to see any more of this.
I don't either, JR. This is brutal. This is gruesome. What are these guys going to do? We've seen what they're capable of. We've seen what they've already done to each other already.
Sledgehammers, barbed wire, chairs, belts, and that was only the first 2 falls.
Oh, how much can a human body withstand? I guess we're going to find out, huh, JR?
Oh, nice counter. Putting the knee to his opponent.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
Well, that's it.
Can you imagine what's beating in the heart of Austin now, knowing that he's in the ring under these circumstances with a man who orchestrated a plot to run Austin down like roadkill?
Hart? Did you mention that Stone Cold and Hart in the same sentence? Everybody knows rattlesnakes are heartless, JR.
Not this rattlesnake. This rattlesnake might have the biggest heart in the WWE. Ask all the superstars that he's left in his wake of destruction.
Well, I know one thing. Triple H don't give a rat's behind about any wake of destruction. He's here to get revenge for himself and for his lovely bride. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin stomping at the very heart of Triple H.
Austin up 1 fall to none in this 2 out of 3 fall match. Austin wins this fall. It is all over. But Triple H is going to have something to say about that. The sledgehammer.
Oh, no.
Legal.
Sledgehammer. Oh.
Man, Austin saved himself there. That sledgehammer is a lethal weapon, no doubt about it, from the cerebral assassin. Austin looking for a stunner.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh almighty. Good Lord. A slobber knocker of a shot between the eyes of the rattlesnake. Austin is addled. I'm not sure Austin even knows where he is.
I don't know how Austin is even able to move, but he was going after that chair, but oh no. This should do it.
The opportunistic Triple H.
Oh!
The pedigree driving Austin's face, his head into the canvas after the sledgehammer shot.
That's it. That's it. There's the 3 count.
The leg is hooked. The 3 count goes down. We are even at one fall apiece.
Winner of the second fall, evening this match at one fall apiece, Triple H.
Oh my God!
The cage coming down to surround the ring. The cage is what will be the playground for the third and deciding fall.
Look at that reversal. The back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Are we going to see it?
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
The third and deciding fall in a steel cage match.
And this may do it, Pedigree, but no! Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin reversing it. No! Sending Triple H's face first into the steel.
Whoever wins this fall wins the match. It has been such an evenly fought match. Austin with a stunner. Austin with a stunner. Both men, the fatigue setting in. Their bodies have been ravaged in this three-fall match.
Here's a cover.
The far leg hooks and a near fall somehow, some way. The game willed his way out of that pinning predicament.
Boy, you're right, JR. This match has been grueling. It has been brutal. Oh, the sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer legal. And
oh, no.
For the second time in this match, the sledgehammer finds its way home to Austin's face. Is it? Yes, it's over.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
And as the great Lance Russell would say, I don't know that these two men will ever be the same again.
You're right. Triple H not even able to get to his feet to enjoy this victory. These men are spent.
There's no celebrating in Game Town after this ordeal. The sledgehammer did the trick.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. In this bout, there will be no disqualifications. Introducing first, the challenger. From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The tyranny has culminated here tonight. From spinal surgery, from knee injuries, the Texas Rattlesnake could become the Violent Redneck because we're deep in the heart of Texas. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to challenge to become the top man in the industry.
If you smell rock, it's cold. From Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
All this in front of a partisan Texas crowd. Austin is revered. He is a folk hero. Austin has reached legendary status in his home state of Texas.
Would you please leave that alone? We're talking about The Rock now. You remember him, don't you? He's the WWE Champion, and he's about to lay a beat down on your so-called Texas legend.
Thus far in the career of these two celebrated athletes, thus far in this rivalry, Stone Cold has the advantage.
Yeah, but history don't mean a thing to these two, JR. It can't. The second you start dwelling in the past, you get a whooping in the present. And that's just what Stone Cold's fixing to get. A whooping.
Here we go.
That probably broke his nose.
Tremendous reversal. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of. He's in perfect position. Complete control.
Thus far in the career of these two celebrated athletes. Thus far in this...
Into the sleep.
Thus far in the career of these two celebrated athletes. Thus far in this rivalry, Stone Cold has the advantage.
Yeah, but history don't mean a thing to these two, JR. It can't. The second you start dwelling in the past, you get a whooping in the present. And that's just what Stone Cold's fixing to get.
Thus far in the career of these two celebrated athletes. Thus far, oh my, Steve Austin.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
It doesn't get more painful than that.
Steve Austin can feel the momentum swinging his way. The ref's almost defenseless here with these no disqualification rules.
Come on, JR. He's not almost defenseless. He's absolutely defenseless. There's nothing he can do. It's a no disqualification match. For what reason, though, I have no idea.
Well, it's not ours to reason why, Jerry.
Incoming!
I didn't like the trip. I like the landing less and the destination. No good.
No way!
Incredible move by Steve Austin, the WWE champion. In big-time trouble here. Austin's got the big-time home field advantage.
Yeah, that darn rattlesnake just keeps on coming. Like a tornado ripping up the Midwest plains.
And he's equally destructive.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, what a shot! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Dead center to the midsection. Ouch!
Unleashing it for a second time now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Sledgehammer in the ring.
What's going to happen now? And obviously, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
I don't know how he can recover after being struck like that. Wow, he didn't expect that to happen.
Oh, there it is! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring. Inside the ring again.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Here we go. This could be it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Oh, nice counter. He's in full-on attack mode now.
How in the world did he counter?
And now the lower body being assaulted by this modified Boston Crab. The Rock retains.
Thus far in the career of these two celebrated athletes, thus far in this rivalry, Stone Cold has the advantage.
Yeah, but history don't mean a thing to these two, JR.